I honestly have been having a hard time whether I should upload this video or not, but I figured just go on ahead and share. Someone might like it, someone might visit Kenya because of this video. But this was just me arriving at my friend's place. It's such a beautiful compound, so she allowed me to stay with her the whole time. If you follow me, either on Instagram, YouTube, or on Facebook, you know that I visited Kenya in December, and I was there for about 4 weeks and then another week in Ivory Coast. So I did this during COVID-19, and there were definitely a few rules before I traveled to Kenya. I had to do a COVID-19 test and make sure that it's negative before the airport, well, the airline were able to let me into the plane. So you definitely have to do that, and you have to keep checking to make sure that you're doing it within the time frame that is allowed in Kenya. When I went, it was 96 hours, and as I'm doing this video, I checked and it's still 96 hours. Some other countries require different amounts of time, so make sure you check if you're traveling during this time. I know a lot of people are going to be like, why do you travel when everyone should be, playing an active role and actually staying inside and reducing the spread? I was really just going through some stuff, and I needed sort of like a mini break or just time to myself, and I wanted to spend that time in Kenya, so that's why I went to Kenya. So for me, it was really like a therapeutic trip and sort of like a break from my life. I know you technically cannot take a break from your life because your life is you, but I really just want to experience a different area, a different place. It was just great for me. I'm still glad that I went. I'm happy that I went. Honestly, I came back feeling so much better and looking forward to my life. I hope that makes sense. So when I arrived, one of the things I really wanted to try to do is stay organized. So as you can see, I've never done this before, unpack my things and make sure that they're all organized. But like I said, I was really going there for also therapeutic reasons. I didn't talk to anyone about it, but I feel just being there helped me process the things that I wanted to process. It so it worked. I organized everything to make it easier for me to get dressed, and because I wanted to make sure that I'm going outside all the time, so I didn't want to have any excuses for not going outside. As you can see, I'm putting some other things in the backpack, well, not the backpack, a suitcase right now, because I was taking some stuff to my friend in Ivory Coast where I would visit after my second week in Kenya. So after I had everything organized, one of the other things that I really wanted to do, apart from processing the things that I had going on, was to try and be active. So after cleaning the room, I wanted to get active right away. And thank goodness my friend that I was staying with, her name is Esther. And by the way, she does Airbnb apartment. This is her place, but she runs Airbnb apartments, not in her place, but in other areas in Kilimani and Kileleshwa. So if you're looking for an Airbnb when you're going to Nairobi, I'll leave it linked down below, and you can definitely contact her to see if she has any availabilities in her places. So like I was saying, one of the goals for me to do in Kenya was to stay active. And honestly, this is sort of like why I didn't want to share this video, especially of my first week there, because I felt like that's really what I concentrated on working on myself instead of like doing like touristy things, which I will share in other vlogs coming up. But one of the things I really wanted was to take a boxing class, because I feel like when you're doing boxing, you are able to channel a little bit of anger. I don't know if I was angry. I don't think I was angry. I was more like frustrated, and I found it really positive to channel that frustration into boxing. And we had such a lovely coach. His name is Coco. I'll leave his number also down below if you want to do boxing classes in Nairobi. He's really cool and quite affordable, so definitely recommend him. And my friend so Esther is not a morning person, and I am a morning person. If I am going to work out, it needs to be in the morning, and I'm so glad that she was such a trooper and agreed to go with me every morning to the gym. We had boxing every other day, and then we did long walks and jogs in the park at Arboretum every other day, which was really amazing because I get to go out and be in nature and just be myself. Be myself and just process everything that I was going through. So my trip to Kenya was really, like I was saying, really just for therapy in some kind of way. I don't know. I actually love that now when I think of having a therapeutic trip, I want to go to African countries instead of going to other countries that people usually go to. Oh my God, thank you for that amazing breakfast.
You're welcome. After a long day of work.
So Esther absolutely throws it down for breakfast. I'm really not a breakfast person. I usually just have coffee, but when I was staying with her, oh my God, I was having such huge breakfast, but it was good breakfast. I've missed mangoes so much. Pasta is good for video.
Come dine with me.
Yes.
If you ever watch that show, you'll invite people to your house, you cook for them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love it.
Oh gosh. So as you can see, Esther really loves breakfast. It's like her biggest meal and I love that. I had so much fun, especially with fruits. I don't know how to explain how obsessed I become with fruits when I travel to African countries. I feel like the fruits there just taste different and they're so good, like mangoes, pineapple, like those are the things that those are the fruits that I was obsessed with this trip. And then for juice, passion fruit juice. Oh my God. I think every restaurant that I stepped into, I had a glass of passion fruit juice. Like this place is actually a restaurant and every little gazebo thing that you see, like a table set up and then people basically just sit in there. So it's one table in each gazebo and they had this deal for fish that day. So we ended up going and we got 2 fishes and we had some other friends join us. So it was not just the 2 of us eating 2 fish, which actually we didn't even eat because we were pretty full, because it's literally like the fishes are huge. I didn't show it in the video just because I usually get so distracted trying to film and also trying to live my life, which now is making me realize that maybe vlogs are not for me. But apart from that, I spent my first week really just connecting with some friends, grounding myself and just trying to breathe, because honestly when I imagine going to Kenya, I imagine taking a mat, going to Arboretum Park or any park with a pillow and just laying there, either reading a book or just laying there. That's what I wanted to do. So I spent the week really just basically doing sort of like those kind of things, meeting a few friends that I went to school with in Kenya and all that kind of stuff. But apart from that, I really felt like I could breathe after the first week. So I'll upload another video of how my trip continued going, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's not a waste of your time. So I will see you in the next vlog. And by the way, I mostly usually upload natural hair videos, so this is a little bit different for me. If you're on my channel, I know this is different for you too, but I wanted to share this as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to upload another vlog that is like more activity-ish than this one for my trip in Kenya and also for my trip in Ivory Coast. I hope I see you on Wednesday, which will have a lovely week, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.